agriculture. I'm also the student minister of agriculture for the Nation of Islam, and I run a 1,600-acre farm in Georgia. Now, I don't know if y'all know about the Nation of Islam, but we have never advocated violence to anybody, black, white, green, or yellow. Our solution and final solution to the problems of race in America is separation. Let us have our own land, our own communities, and we can trade and commerce at the store, but stay out of my business. Now, I have a question. How many of you here know about the D.J. Miller report? 1, 2, 3. Y'all know about that? Okay. Finally, the U.S. Department of Agriculture, in this Equity Commission, finally admits to knowing that which that 600-page report said that was never produced in the lawsuit, because instead of allowing the lawsuit to go to court, they set up a consent decree where there's no discovery, and the 600 pages that SB had, my mother, stand up, my brother, stand up, Nuri, have Nuri to do on the history of the discrimination of the USDA against the black farmers. It was not presented to the public because in a consent decree there is no discovery. So they hid that report so you don't even know about it. So now, let me read what you all say in the Equity Commission. Finally, you admit that, quote, USDA Equity Commission, policies such as the Agricultural Adjustment Act of 1933 led to the displacement of many black tenant farmers and sharecroppers. AAA, which is the Agricultural Adjustment Act, also gave local committees, also known as county committees, the power to implement policies, and these local committees, by and large, were composed of white farmers who had little to no desire to help interest in supporting black farmers. Equitable representation of minorities on these influential committees that control access and ability to a number of USDA programs is a struggle that continues in 2024. Now in a minute, I'm gonna tell you why. AAA policies also favored large-scale commercial farmers over smaller, more diverse agricultural operations. Programs initiated by the AAA often failed to address the needs of black farmers and exacerbated disparities within the agricultural sector. Black farmers who participated in the civil rights movement often faced violence and intimidation tactics, which also played out within county committees who withheld resources from black farmers who called for social justice, civil rights, and political change. In other words, when we tried to vote, they would not allow us in Terrell County, where I'm at now, they would not allow the black farmers to buy anything nor sell anything because they used their land to put in hock to get the SNCC workers out of jail. And because of that, they did not allow the black farmers to sell anything or buy anything in Terrell County. Okay.
So
slow down. Writing to USDA officials who too often ignore their requests and continue with the status. Now, what I'm saying is that the USDA wiped out, we want 14 million acres of land back. Now you say, well, what about the Native Americans? Do you know that 40% of the land in America now is owned by big corporations and foreign entities? You've been sold out. So there's a lot to be given back to both the black farmers and to the Native American farmers that you have. You can take it from China, take it from Canada, take it from Elon Musk, take it from Bill Gates, take it from them, and give it back to our people. Now, that's number one. Number two, everything we need in terms of equipment and supplies, give it to us to run this 14 million acres properly without no damn loans. Okay, that's number two. Number three, we want at least 80 to 100 stores, cooperatively owned, full-scale grocery stores to be instituted with the funds from the government so that we will have a market for our product outside of your system. And number 4, working within your system, the county committees that today, 2024, still control the dollars that in each county that goes to the farmers be eliminated, and put a young black person from the USDA, give a job, that then dispense the money in all of those counties that have a lot of black farmers and possible farmers in it. Otherwise, I don't hear nothing y'all got to say. Thank you. Thanks a lot for that.
Really?